Legendary Texas basketball head coach Kathy Self Morgan was found guilty of recruiting violations and was issued a 3-year suspension from the University Interscholastic League, also known as the UIL. During the investigations, Self retired from Duncanville ISD and as the head coach for the girls basketball team. T.R. Richard, Duncanville ISD's chief communications officer, said, quote, "I am glad the UIL investigation is completed and we wish Kathy Self Morgan well in her retirement. We respect the UIL decision and moving forward we will improve the processes in place to ensure they meet expectations of UIL rules and regulations as well as Duncanville ISD." When contacted for comment, the girls basketball assistant coaches at Duncanville High School declined to be interviewed. The investigation on Self Morgan began after the coach decided to not sign 5-star recruit Hannah Guster's transfer waiver to Irving MacArthur High School. Guster's mother then turned in text messages to the UIL when the player was ruled ineligible to play for MacArthur in December. In February of 2019, the UIL ordered the district to conduct an investigation on the Hall of Fame head coach. When Duncanville ISD conducted their investigation through Leisure and Crafts, they released a 31-page document with their findings. The investigation results concluded there was no sufficient evidence that Self Morgan recruited 4-star recruit Deja Kelly from San Antonio or had any influence on Kelly's mother receiving a job within the Duncanville School District. The UIL launched its own investigation shortly after that, finding that Self Morgan did engage in prohibited recruiting. Text messages between the former Duncanville head coach and local pro skills basketball coach Earl Rooks show that Self said she would rent the school's gym to Rooks' team in exchange for him getting Kelly or Imani. Shortly after that, the Duncanville head coach informs Rooks that Kelly would be a Pantherette. Self Morgan goes on to text Rooks about another player, Chante Embry, stating she is now, quote, getting greedy. Embry did not transfer to Duncanville High School, but that wasn't a factor in the UIL's decision. With the violation comes a 3-year suspension from coaching and a public reprimand. The UIL said in a statement, quote, Self Morgan will be expected to appear before the state executive committee before coaching again at a UIL member school. As for the Duncanville program, they will be placed on a 2-year probation. With over 1,000 career wins, Self Morgan said in a recent interview that returning to coaching is an option. For NT Daily News, I'm Marcus Carr.